So you've come to me. You come to Geralt of Rivia for a new suit. Now, I don't take that many clients, but I think you have what it takes to be a witcher. I think you will be able to survive the process. And if you do, you're gonna need a suit. Now, our ancestors, the witches of old, they would wear armor and go out into the field, fighting the monsters that no one else could fight. That was a long time ago. Now, we have to do something a little different. We have to go out into the world and be of the world, but still be ready to fight. And that's why you need your new suit. So hold still. Let's get these shoulders first. 38 across, pretty wide. You're a newly developed witcher, are you not? You survived the process. I didn't know if you would, but I hoped you would. Now, hold still. I need to get around your waist. "30. Rather slim fellow, aren't you? No matter. We'll bulk you up in no time. The training is going to be harsh. Not everyone survives the Witcher process, but even less survive the full training. But I think you have what it takes. So, let me get your inseam here. I know. I need to buy you dinner first. Now, you're going to need to think of a few things. As a witcher, you will live a long, long time. That means quality. Quality, my boy. I have had this suit for 38 years, and it's one of my newest ones. A well-made suit will last you for a very long time. I know what you're thinking. Surely your suit is damaged in battle. Of course it is. That's why you bring it back to me, and I'll repair it for you. For the right coin. In the old days, we would toss a coin to the Witcher, but now Venmo does fine. We have a very specific skill set. We are the ones that destroy the things in the night, that hunt and prey on humanity. But there's no reason we can't look good while doing it. Now, let me show you a few things to consider. Take a very typical object, a stake, something that you might use to dispatch a vampire or any other number of creatures. Don't limit yourself just because this is intended for destroying vampires. This could also take out a vampire's thrall. This could also take out a werewolf if you tip it with silver. Things can be adaptable, but what I'm talking about is where do you put it? Because if I put this in my coat pocket, look at the bulge it's going to create there. You need to build your suit with what you're going to wear in mind. I myself has a very particular little break in the back of my suit that allows for my sword to fit back there. Yes, I do carry a sword, though not when I'm out in the business world, only when I'm out on the hunt. Even still, between my hair and the specially fitted suit, The monsters don't see until it's too late. So I ask you, what are you typically going to be taking out into the field? Good, good. You use a rapier. That's a much more narrow blade, so you've got some options. We could fit it into the side of your pants. However, you would have to put a break in your sword that snaps together when you use it in combat. Very useful for compactness. We could fit it there. We can fit it in your pocket. We can fit it in the back as I do. But you have entered a critical weakness in that sword. What to do? So that's your decision to make. You want to go on the back as well? A wise choice. I like it. Now, let me get your measurement on your... Yes. Good, good, good. What are you going to use for long distance? You always want to have an option. If you always have to close with the creature may be able to take advantage. Some of them, like dragons, can breathe fire. You want to be able to throw, shoot something. And yes, we do use modern weapons here. I do myself keep a very compact 44. It's got good stopping power. It won't stop a lot of the creatures, but it will slow them down. So we're going to definitely get a holster put in for you. But do you want any more traditional ranged weapons? A crossbow. Well, that's interesting. Now, a crossbow, there is no way for us to fit this into your suit. When you take your crossbow out, you are going to be conspicuous. So what I recommend is an easy sling from the back that you can pull forward. It has good accuracy. You can load it with certain items that will take out the right creatures, silver-tipped, poisoned, explosive, things like that, if that's your preference. Sound good? Yes, we'll have it right about here, all right? You want to be able to easily draw forth and attack. Good. Now, let's talk about color. I personally prefer charcoal, dark blue, solid black, but I would stay away from the very solid black. People see that and they think Undertaker. It puts them off a little bit. Usually, the rest of us put them off. We have a certain air about us, shall we say? Yes, but you don't want to give them something extra. But the truth is, the brighter colors are no good for hunting at night. And that's when most of this takes place. Most of these creatures have learned to hunt in urban areas late at night. And you are going to be hunting them. So I'm going to get you fitted with your first suit. You're going to come out with me on a training mission. Something simple, a very mischievous goblin. Perhaps a banshee that is causing a bit of trouble. We'll make sure that you get taken care of. And we'll make sure that you don't get taken care of. Once you prove to me that you're able to move, we will then fully fit your suit with all of the bells and whistles. And yes, we do have light armor in here. You can see where mine has the armor plating. Very nice stitching, don't you think? I did it myself. That will not stop all creatures, but it will often slow them down. And that will be the difference between losing your head and keeping it. By the way, let me get your neck measurements now. 18. You have got a nice thick neck. We'll make sure and get you fitted with some shirts as well to go with it. We'll have this suit ready by the end of the week, and then you'll be ready to go on the hunt. Thank you for watching Roleplay Riot. If you do enjoy these, make sure to like and subscribe. I've got more suit fittings coming for you. And I do have a Patreon if you do want to toss a coin to your Witcher.